Why can't I do this? My ancestors hunted mammoths. Hello, I am your primordial fish ancestor. How do you live without water? I breathe air. Whoa. And if you're surprised about that, just wait till you see these bad boys. Call them legs. Yeah, maybe we're overhyping some of our ancestors. You, right now at this very moment, versus the side quest you started 20 levels ago. Can't wait to take out the final boss in 8 seconds. I feel like if you don't play all games like this, you're doing it wrong. Can I help you? Mario, we're with the Mushroom Intelligence Service. As you know, your mother is one of our top spies. Oh yes! How is she doing? My Mario impersonation could use some work. Well, that's why we're here. She's currently MIA. Mamma mia! That's right, Mario. Oh no! Really wasn't expecting this comic to go in that direction, but here we are. I enjoy brushing up a little bit on my Italian. Aw, she looks like a little angel. Ugh. It's horrifying. Oh, those biblically accurate angels. This thing's really taken off as of recently. I'll be taking my business elsewhere. I don't care. I'll never come back. Don't care. I'll just spend my money somewhere else. I don't care. Like, why am I imagining it like when SpongeBob was coming down like an angel? You just lost a customer. I don't care. I think a lot of these folks don't realize they're at like a Walmart or something mega equivalent. You mean nothing. I'm just here to get paid. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break from social media. So sick of attention seekers. Yeah, that'll show them. Why is no one giving me attention? Imagine just deleting your social media without actually making a post that you're gonna delete your social media. What kind of crazy world would that be? Hey, you should probably get started on that thing soon. Yeah, any minute now. Stress-induced adrenaline. Pretty much the most powerful tactic for any procrastinator out there like me. If only this wave could come like a week before I needed to do that thing. You sure you can catch this guy? He's really good at hiding. Oh, don't worry. There's nothing I can't find. Oh, the Grim Reaper's looking for Waldo. Oh my god. But Dora is his ultimate nemesis. Who can Waldo really call upon? It's not like Swiper was very efficient at doing anything. What a completely useless fox. How did he survive for so long? Now that I'm an adult, I can do anything I want. Do you want to come over to my house? No! The amount of joy I get from just staying inside sometimes is unreasonable. Imagine leaving your house. Hey kids, let's learn the ABCs. A is for air pollution. B is for biodiversity wait, put him back in the door. Climate change. Never mind, we'll learn this next week. You kids aren't ready for that stuff just yet. Let's teach you about more important stuff like Baby Shark. Scene Sword over here is recording. Now, action. The King's Blade is forged anew. Your final day is here, Demon King. Night. And we got it. Cut. Oh, wait, maybe that was poor choice of words. Shooting any sort of sword scene, you really gotta maybe not use the word cut. I guess also using the phrase shooting could be a bad idea too. Gloves in English. Gantes in Spanish? Is that how you say that? I took 4 years of Spanish and I don't even know. Gants in French, I'm assuming. Versus finally the German phrase for this word. Handshoe? Is it really handshoe? Man, I love the Germans. Sometimes I can't tell who has the bigger meme language. Is it the Germans or the Dutch? I guess they're both somewhat similar, so maybe that's why. Oh, it's pretty much the exact same in Dutch. Learn a foreign language. We've got French, Spanish, Japanese, or German, but this person's selecting Spanish. Oh, that's just America, choosing to learn a little bit of Spanish. That's nice. Meanwhile, the EU with all of these other weights, and way bigger too. Spanish, English, French. They definitely know German, that's for sure. That does make me curious how many other languages America knows. Obviously, Spanish is way up there. This is like a perfect diagram to display it all. 41 million people know Spanish. Is the second most popular language Chinese? I actually thought French would be up there just because of Louisiana. But then, yeah, we do have a lot of Vietnamese and Filipino population, even Russian. Sleeping on your stomach is bad for you. Okay, I'll sleep on my side then. Side sleeping is also bad. Okay, back it is. Also not recommended. Maybe try strapping your ankles to the wall and just hang upside down. I'm pretty sure the doctors are cool with that. I like to sleep like a bat on my free time. How can I become a better listener? Great question. Nice. I asked a great question. I'm a great question asker. My questions make people think. I guess I have a talent for asking questions. And now you are a great listener. Frick yeah. The amount of time someone has told me their name and then within like 0.32 milliseconds that information just gets immediately deleted from my head, it's scary. Even if I'm trying really hard, my brain is usually just like, throw this into the fire, we don't need it. Things I can't draw. Hands, rocks, people. Then there's also shoes, perspective, and buildings. Things I can draw though, frogs. Who cares about drawing hands, rocks, people, shoes, perspective, or buildings when you can draw frogs? They're just so OP. I've never wanted to get a pet frog more in my life than right now. You know, I identify with the chocolate egg because you're unhealthy, because you're empty on the inside. You only get attention once a year. I was just gonna say round and sweet, but okay. Why does this feel like straight out of a real life cartoon? This feels so familiar to me. Hero or not, no daughter of mine is going to marry a plumber. Peach! Mario! Wait, is it Toad that is her dad? Who's her dad? And so, wait for me, Peach. Dr. Mario was born. Ah, so that's why we had to get an alternative universe where Mario actually got his life together. He had to stop eating those mushrooms and get a real job. Ah, full moon, time to feed. Ew, a furry. Get him! I'm a monster, not a furry. Bonk. I like to think that this angry mob would have been able to beat him down if they just thought he was a furry, but as soon as they realized it was actually a real-life werewolf, their power level just goes straight to 0. Something about furries just gives people more RPG points to invest. Miss, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is all the numbers are up, and the bad news? We still don't know what numbers are. Oh yeah, but what are numbers really? And why can't I divide 0? You are my life, Sarah, but I can't put you in danger. Don't say that, Hank. We... Sad, but what can we do? Meanwhile, and now the little penguin could return to her colony. See, there's a little penguin. It's so beautiful. Why do I cry more often watching Animal Planet than like Hallmark movies? Do I not have a soul, or I don't know. Grade 8, 1992. Here, this is for you, goofy frenemy in my class. Gotta go! To you, heart me. What a wacky note 30 years later. Why didn't I see this coming? I love how it was specifically mentioned 8th grade. Did everyone have something like this happen to them in 8th grade? I still am to this day hitting myself for not realizing what I had. I say there, son. Are you ready for this here duel? Bayonet, laser sight. I sure am. It even has a little pine-scented charm. Prepare yourself. Wow, that really covers up the stab smell. Wait a second, is that Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? My lighter coat should be fine. It's been hot all week. Steps outside for literally a second. Why is it snowing? Sometimes I get jealous of other people's passionate hatred for the weather in other states. The weather just seems like a whole other actual person in your life when you live in any other state but California. I just want to passionately despise this thing. The 4th design of your coin arrived, Emperor, and I must say, they have so captured your likeness in this one. You may cancel their executions. Wow, that is an exact recreation. How beautiful is that? I actually talked about this recently. How often do you think kings, queens, emperors were portrayed in much better lights? I'm thinking like a good majority of the time. I know that causation does not equate whatever that is, but it is a funny coincidence that like monarchies collapsed after like photographs were starting to become a thing. Me thinking about the climate crisis goes into my thought bubble. Grab, I told you not to go in there, stupid little brain. Here, look at memes. Yeah. I love thinking about how dumb my little brain actually is. Makes a lot more sense that way. Regular angels be like, cute dorks, wings and halo, cute AF. Can't handle lewd stuff. Meanwhile, the biblically accurate angels, do not be afraid. Unworldly voice will nuke a whole city and turn the survivors into salt. Which one will you choose? I personally am a biblically accurate angel enjoyer. So the story is about a guy on a journey to reach enlightenment. On the way, he meets a warrior princess, and then they and then shortly after, they're joined by, and then they do it. He finds out the main antagonist is his, and then they do. Yeah, someone needs to call the, a certain type of police. They're definitely in the timeout corner. Why is it always Chrome? Seems like those are always the top fanfics they like to bring up in the search results. We just stopped shipping. I'm having a party tonight. Wanna come? Okay, cool. See you then. What have I done? What have I done? The amount of times this has happened to me is truly unfortunate. I can literally feel the regret set in as the words leave my mouth. How I feel fighting a giant boss versus how giant bosses feel fighting me. Ow! Ow, you little frick off! We're literally just like a really aggressive chihuahua, basically. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Brain staring at my dopamine button. Press! Hee hee. Press, 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 press. Maybe giving you access to instant gratification education was a bad idea. One of the many consequences of the Industrial Revolution. Seems like every day there's just more and more evidence. No, stay back, this is mine! Ugh, fine, just take it. I'm going! He'll thank us one day. Oh man, those bees helping out so hard at the AA meetings. I know it's hard, but you just gotta do what's best for them sometimes. And big thanks to, by saying this, I agree to be a sussy baka LuxembourgLover, Drew's Argentinian fat grandpa, nuts, Alex Whitley is Mega Alfonso M6,
aPhatNarwhal,
Angel Bisono,
Barnsky W,
bringbackpolandball, XD, Jocko,
Majestic Unicorn,
Marco,
Max
Hindera,
Cooper,
Mimoshiki,
Ortin 5610,
Philipp RF,
Robert E,
RyeThePie,
the
the
Pie.
Mexican 760,
Why am I doing this?
William the Conqueror.
Thank you.